People who hate on you, they don't dislike you because of who you are. They typically dislike you because of who they are not. Guys, in 2024, my YouTube channel, it went from having 105,000 subscribers all the way up to today having about 257,000 subscribers in only a year. And in 2024, I've actually learned some things about hard work. I want to share with you 5 things that 2024 taught me about hard work. Now, the first thing that 2024 taught me is that smart work beats hard work. In other words, you don't necessarily have to work hard, but you got to work smart. So in 2024, I actually doubled the amount of live streams that I did on YouTube. And if you know anything about YouTube videos, you know that live streams require less work than the 10 or 15 minute videos that you see a lot of on YouTube. Those 10 or 15 minute videos that are edited, those videos can take hours and hours to actually prepare and upload for YouTube. And when you do a live stream, you just do the live stream and YouTube uploads it for you. Very little editing is necessary in a live stream. So live streams are far, far less intense in terms of work than those regular 10 and 15 minute videos. So because I wanted to work less, I went ahead and pulled back on the regular 10 to 15 minute videos and did a whole lot more live streams in the year 2024. I learned in 2024 that you can work less and still make more money because I made more money in 2024 on YouTube than I did in 2023, even though I did a lot less of the most intense type of videos, the 10 to 15 minute versions. What this tells me and shows me is that the key to making more money is not always working so hard and working so long. The key to making more money is being wiser about the activities that you actually do to net you more money, right? So you can be more efficient and still make more. See, I was under the impression for a lot of years, guys, that you work hard, you work hard, you work hard, you make more, you make more. Not necessarily. That's one thing that 2024 taught me. Now, the second thing that 2024 taught me about hard work is that you can go further with help than you can go alone. In other words, when I was doing all of the work on my own, I was making less money. It wasn't until I hooked up with other people who had other talents and other expertise that I could draw upon, then I went further. Then I made more money. In 2024, I added more services for my CPA to do, right? And I touched bases with my accountant probably more in the year 2024 than I've ever touched bases with him. I added an attorney to my team in 2024, right? The attorney helped me with things like trademarking and other business things that I needed an attorney to do. In 2024, I got more help than ever before on thumbnails and editing service and all those types of things that I needed. I brought on a person that helped me with my website at smartmoneybro.com. I brought in people into the team to help, and I paid people for their services. And here's the kicker of what I really learned in 2024, more so than ever before, is that when you pay people for their services to add to you and add to your business or add to what you're doing, you don't lose profit. Matter of fact, I actually was freed up to actually do more producing and more creating when I had other people on the team helping out, right? A lot of times it's the fear of losing money when you have to add people to something, right? You sort of think that you're going to lose income, you're going to lose profit because now you have to pay this person and pay that person. But what I learned in 2024 about hard work is that when you really start working smarter and you put people to work in places and let them do their expertise in my business to make the business more successful instead of trying to do it all myself and added these experts, I made more money. I learned that I didn't have to do it all by myself. I found more peace and less stress by simply delegating than by trying to control every single thing of every single day in every single area. That needing to be in control of all areas of the business in terms of YouTube, in terms of my one-on-one coaching and strategy sessions, in terms of what I do with my website, all these different areas, it's a lot of stress. And I miss things. I wasn't getting the most out of it because I was trying to do it all by myself. But guess what? I learned in 2024 that I don't have to do it all by myself. I can get help. And I can trust the people that I've gotten to help me. For example, we're putting together some stuff right now to add some merch to Smart Money Bro, the brand. And I'm not a designer, guys. You look at me on these YouTube channels, I got a plain shirt, I got a plain hat, I got a plain background. Look, I'm not a big designer coordinator and making stuff look pretty and nice. That's not my wheelhouse. But I brought on somebody who's going to help me with the merch and the designs, and they're going to do that work. And I don't have to worry about that work. I trust what they do and what they're going to bring to the table. And it's one less thing that I have to do. It's about working smarter instead of working harder. Now, the third thing that 2024 taught me about hard work was that oftentimes consistency beats hustle. Back in 2023, I put out a total of 264 videos. Now, in 2024, I put out a total of 318 videos total. And we still have a few weeks to go in the year. Now, if you add up the amount of videos that I did in 2023 plus the videos that I did in 2024, in a 2-year span, that's 582 videos in about 730 days in 2 years. Now, I don't say that to brag or boast. I'm just saying it to point out the consistency. Just a matter of being there on a consistent basis on YouTube. And I realized that through my YouTube channel, through investing in the stock market, in stocks and ETFs, and through doing my one-on-one personal financial mentoring and coaching, that availability is one of the most important abilities to have. And I don't have to know everything. I don't have to have all the answers to all the questions that everybody asks me. But I do have to show up and be there and be available for people on a regular and consistent basis. You know, people tend to like rhythm and knowing something's going to be there when they think it's going to be there. And they may not watch all of the videos or even agree with everything that I say about money and personal finances. But people tend to respect consistency, just being there, being available, showing up. So in 2024, I learned that showing up on a regular, consistent basis is more important than exhausting myself on these short bursts of work. You know, really go hard for a month and then sit out and do nothing for a month. And then really go hard for 2 months and then sit out and do nothing for 2 months. Just being consistent really helps, because consistency, really it creates momentum. And consistency ultimately is going to build the good habits that sustain success over a long period of time. Guys, if you're getting anything out of this video, do me a favor and smash that like button below. Also, please share this video with your friends, your family, and your network of people. And if you're not a subscriber to this channel, please consider subscribing to my channel. Now, let's get back to the video. Now, the fourth thing that 2024 taught me about working hard is that the assignment is way more important than the money. Like some of you all that are watching this video, you probably don't realize how frustrating it could be to spend 10, 12, 15 hours on a video for YouTube that might last 15 minutes on YouTube and have that video get very few views or get no views or hardly any views at all. Some of you just don't understand the frustration of that. It can be tough because you want people to see and experience the information and the content that you're trying to get out there and get across to other people. But what 2024 really taught me was that the delivery of my purpose, the delivery of the assignment that I've been given is way more important than the money that's going to be derived or the money that's going to come in from the views. So when the views are not there and the YouTube AdSense revenue goes down or is not there like you think it should be or you want it to be, or the one-on-one coaching and mentoring sessions and clientele is not there like you want it to be or not growing the way you want it to be, when all of that is happening that's negative, you got to still keep going. Because if you're doing it for your purpose and you're doing it because it's your assignment, you're going to do it whether the money and the AdSense revenue and the clientele is there or they're not there. So whether I'm helping 1 or 2 people from a video or just 1 or 2 clients from one-on-one coaching and mentoring, it's all well worth it. If it just changes one life, the purpose and the assignment has been fulfilled. And so if a video does poorly, okay, on to the next one. If a video does great, okay, on to the next one. 2024 taught me not to stay in the past, live in the past. It taught me to focus on the assignment and the delivery and the purpose and not the comments and the likes and the views and the money and the accolades. Speaking of accolades, the fifth thing that 2024 taught me about hard work is that you're going to get haters. There's going to be people who don't like you. And that's okay. It happens. Look, you help 5 people and you're the biggest hero in the world. When you help 50 million people, all of a sudden, you got haters all over the place. It happens. Look, when you become effective through your work, your hard work and your smart work, people are just automatically going to be more critical of you. There's more people watching you, so more people are going to be critical and more haters will come. But 2024 taught me that you have to have thick skin. Like, you have to be able to handle it when somebody looks at a video and says, "What kind of shirt do you have on? Why are you smiling like that? Why is your nose like that? What is wrong with you? You're stupid," right? These are comments that happen. You don't know why they make them, but here's what 2024 taught me about the haters. First, 99.9% of the people that don't like you based on what they say in your comments or the hate that you get, they don't really know you. Now, if 99.9% of the people that don't like you really know you, that's totally different. But when it comes to business, people that hate on you typically don't know you. And most of the time, people who hate on you, they don't dislike you because of who you are. They typically dislike you because of who they are not. And unfortunately, that's where a lot of the hate comes from. People who don't feel good about themselves. I learned in 2024 that the good people, the nice people, the kind people, the people who are going to be your supporters, they far outweigh the haters, right? I used to want to respond to negative comments on videos. Then I sat back and I thought and I learned that it's better to bite my lip and not say anything and just simply not respond. See, the best response to negative energy is no energy at all. So that's what 2024 taught me about hard work. This channel and all of you all that have supported this channel and supported me through our Patreon and through one-on-one financial mentoring and coaching have really helped me and this channel grow tremendously. And I want to take this time out to say thank you. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your support. And thank you for being a major part of this journey in 2024. Again, I appreciate you more than you know. Let's go 2025. Hey, the best person who's going to take care of the old you is the young you. Guys, take good care of yourself and take care of other people. Until the next video, peace.